vehicle has just been reported northbound on Highway 99. All units in the vicinity, please respond.
Dispatch, you got any other details on that last call? My screen.
Attention Patrol Northeast. Motorist is reporting a dangerous driver that nearly ran him off the road. Suspect was last seen northbound past Heritage Heights. Requesting units to head up.
You got any more info on that?
Suspect vehicle is a white sports car.
I'm on that speeding vehicle call. I think I got him. Stand by. Yeah, confirmed it's a vehicle code 3 chase. He's not stopping. Dispatch, vehicle just hit my cruiser. I'm in pursuit.
Roger that, go ahead.
I need some code 3 cover. Nothing seems to be working.
Roger that, Charlie 18. Detailing units now.
Splitting up here. I need cover units for ASAP.
Charlie 18. 5-1.
No changes. Code 3 gas pumps have ignited. Yeah, we got a unit just went down. 1036, he's trying to push through. I need units ahead of the pursuit to set up a roadblock.
That's going to be negative, Charlie 18. I can't get any units over to you at this time. I'm canvassing other districts. Stand by.
I need that roadblock now. Suspect's gonna get away unless we jump on it fast. Come on. 1033, I'm declaring 1033. Get more units on this.
10-4, Charlie 18. I'm clearing units right now.
I'm in the containment. The vehicle got away.
Units on the pursuit call. Suspect was last seen heading south on Highway 99. Squadron to be...
Dispatch, 022. All units, hold on. Suspect vehicle is a white sports car. Moving way above posted limit. Can I get some backup over here? I can't get this guy stopped.
10-4, Sierra 22. I'm clearing units right now.
Hey, dispatch, this guy's trying to run me off the road. 1075, as soon as I get by him, we'll by. Stand by. 1033, we need more units on this.
Copy, Sierra 22. Units have detailed and are en route.
Dispatch, request 1073. Reroute cover if you have to.
Checking. Can you provide a head map?
Try to stay on him. I might need to get out of here over here. Suspect 1042. Repeat, code 3, vehicle mobile. Get ready on the quadrant. I lost my visual. I just caught up to him. Disregard my last. Yeah, I'm gonna try to stop this guy with a 1059. Dispatch 1033, 1033. Give me everything you got.
Copy, Sierra 22. I'm clearing units right now.
Yeah, I'll take that call. One of my cars is 1025. Send another unit out here. Minimal time delay here, got it?
Units on the pursuit. For your information, vehicle was last seen southbound on Union Road. On Union Road, correction. Supervisor confirms quadrant should be set up. Units to reference.
Come on, you want it, come on, you want it, yo, come on.
Units monitoring a reckless driver. All units monitoring. Possible Code 6 street racers have just been reported heading southbound on Chancellor Way. Can I get the units to head up?
Dispatch, that all you got on that call?
Suspect vehicle is a white sports car.
I caught up to that reported party. He's definitely code 6. He's taking off on me. Code 3, code 3. Go ahead and detail me on that call. Can I get some backup over here? I can't get this guy stopped.
Roger that, Charlie 14. Units have detailed and are en route.
Code 6, pulled away. I lost visual. We're advised.
Cover units be advised. Suspect was last seen westbound past Heritage Heights. Containment is to include immediate area and everything west of his last known direction of travel.
Dispatch, this is 2 Echo 12. I'm gonna need some units over at the north side. I got that south side blocked off already.
Dispatch, this is Bravo 27. We're in pursuit of a suspect trying to avoid a roadblock. Code 3.
This is Charlie 24. It's not the racer, but the party does have a warrant returnable to Rosewood. Can we get a transport to Southwood?
3-2. Can you advise on your situation?
He just blew by. I'm on him. Dispatch, 1050. I'm still code 3. Yeah, this guy's not stopping. I'm gonna run a block on him. Let's go get containment on this guy, and let's force him into a roadblock. Get ready on the quadrant. I lost my visual. Back on him, and he's still running. Dispatch, 1033. 1033. Give me everything you got. Dispatch. Yeah, he just went by me. Hold it, DC down here. Delta 8. You got much in with the chase. BCCB, I'm trying to get a visual on him. Cancel it, I got him. 7, disregard my last. I'm on a 6.
Okay, suspect located. We got him here.
Vehicle down. Vehicle down. I'm dropping out.
Units on the pursuit. For your information, vehicle was last seen westbound past Hickley Field. Supervisor confirms quadrant to be set up. Units to reference their GPS for position. Stand by for updates.
Your winds have generated...
Hey guys, thanks for the raid. How's it going? I just moved my... Yeah. How's your guys' stream? I know that's something that most streamers ask when they get raided. A weather migraine, that doesn't sound good. I believe I was saying middle. Harley Quinn's Revenge. I should check that out. I don't know what game that is. But I just know that it's something to do with Batman.
I'm impressed.
Arkham City. Yeah, like what kind of games is it? Like the normal beat 'em up that I know from the Batman games. Some beat 'em up and some stealth. Oh, okay. As for me, I'm just playing through this game using every car. I'm only on the second car, but Sly thinks I'm crazy. I should actually change the performance. I believe I had it like something like this, and then which way was down again? Yeah, I think like there's good.
Rosewood District. We have multiple 911 reports of speeding vehicles last seen heading eastbound on Stadia
Of
Boulevard.
music?
I need units to clear and start up.
Yeah,
Dispatch, any
it's
more
kind of
details? My
very
screen's blank.
frequent in this game.
Suspect vehicle is a white sports car.
I've got a call on my screen. I'll head up and check it out.
Alright, yeah, racing. That's an interesting way to describe it. Yeah, I had like great tism up cars when I was like little as well. That's how I got into this game. Yeah, I recently got into aviation, well, somewhat recently, at least recently compared to racing.
I'm with those vehicles now. These guys don't look like they want to stop.
That's what motivates me to do it.
Got a chase. I'm in a chase here, code 3.
Also, yours is mainly the history. Mine is mainly the
Dispatch requesting
engineering
backup
of it
units for
all.
this code 6. He's a real handful.
10-4, 2014. I'm clearing units right now.
I like the mechanics of planes. Also, is the audio good? I don't know if you can hear me or not.
1075. Make your way up and hold. Stand by to move. 1033. Get those units over here now.
Game is a little loud, okay. I shall... I'm a little quiet, okay. Let's just move those two up and then... could be just because I'm speaking softly. I turned the gain up a bit. Hopefully that helps. Might have been overcorrection, but we shall see.
Roger, Bravo 4-1. I've got ground units clearing up and en
I'm
route.
talking right now. Hopefully it sounds good.
Mailbox started dispatch. Sierra 13. 1023.
Yay, much better.
On your left.
Yippee.
All units go to condition 2. Suspect 1042. Repeat, 1042. I'm moving in.
It's a shame that doesn't instantly disable cops,
For my call.
considering how, like, it's very easy to mess up.
Just to the northbound. They're shooting down northbound.
1065. Keep it tight. I don't want any holes.
Yay.
Sierra 32.
There are racers heading the opposite way. Oh boy.
Lost sight of the vehicle.
Oh,
Stand by.
they just ran away from me.
I've lost my code 6. He's in the area, so
Might as well get the pursuit evasion milestone.
Be advised, vehicle was last reported heading northbound on Highway 99. Containment.
You guys ever abuse the sales that a store is offering? Or am I just becoming a slave to consumerism? Because I just bought like 4 different pizzas, each like worth $3.50 Canadian, mind you. Oh, yeah, Star Wars games, yeah. Yeah, my favorites of old Star Wars games are like the original Battlefront and The Force Unleashed. Pre-Disney games, yeah. We all know what happened when they took over. Yeah, that's always a good sale to abuse. KOTOR. I need to get that actually. I haven't played KOTOR. I forget which one Jedi Academy is. It's probably like something that's super well known that I'm probably blanking on. Love KOTOR's story and hate its gameplay. Okay. I kind of feel that way about Halo 2, so if it's something like that, then I'm not sure about how well I can get into it, but I would be able to give it a try at least. Especially considering your opinion of Ace Combat 5's. No, like, no offense, but like I like personally enjoy Ace Combat 5's more like fast sort of gameplay. Missile tracking does need help though. I do concede on that one. Or is it just more that sort of UI targeting jank that you're referring to? Because I do remember playing Metal Gear Rising on the hardest difficulty, and like there's something about the way Raiden moves that kind of just angers me, especially gets really accentuated during the Senator boss fight. I spent like probably 2 hours just trying to get into the full-fledged boss fight. Yeah, and like the locking and the missile tracking is like a very fair criticism of it, especially like I remember seeing fucking Tomcat 171 just trying to aim their nose directly at a target, and it would just go, like, target something else repeatedly, even though the noser they're playing was like pointed straight at what they were trying to target. Yeah, Wingman AI was pretty fair for the time. Oh yeah, return lines. I think the only sort of time you regret the lack of return lines is like those really big ground missions where it's easy to waste ammo if you're not smart with it. Yeah, the 2 desert missions, that's the biggest culprit. Like the amount of times that like I would just end up with guns only was ridiculous on that front. Blaze your Winchester. That is the mission ending voice line of those 2 missions summed up. Five just had a bunch of aircraft that had unique special weapons, and I think Project Aces just wanted to have a really big roster of aircraft, but decided not to have selectable special weapons, just because I think it's like harder to assign those sort of objects to like as a game mechanic over. It's probably just time consuming is what I'm trying to say from a programming perspective. Yeah, I definitely agree with you on that front, especially since Ace Combat 6 done like like every aircraft in Ace Combat 6 feels very like unique, and I highly value that over like a huge plane roster.
Patrol division be advised.
It's not so much the special weapons that I'm referring to when it comes to that. It's mainly the like how each plane handles, I guess, and each role that they accomplish. How many yeah, I mean, do we need to talk about Ace Combat 6? I'm not really talking about these DLC planes. I'm just main roster is like the vanilla game is very strong when it comes to each plane's identity, I should say. Yeah, I mean, 7's ridiculous when it comes to the Sukhoi. The flanker problem, and it's definitely because they wanted to have a decent selection of planes you can do post-stall maneuvers in, which I don't mind. Post-stall maneuvers are kind of cool when you get the hang of them, but personally, I tend to spend my gameplay at a speed where post-stall maneuvers kind of don't happen. I kind of play with my throttle a lot. About as much as I do in a racing game, just to give you an idea. Yeah, MiG-144, I definitely missed that one from the past Ace Combat games. Like I don't understand why that one wasn't added. It's like it's not like a tornado problem where the licensing just becomes a nightmare. At least I assume. It could be just because that it's a prototype that was never made. Even then, like, why not? Like, the SU-47 technically was never put into service either.
Rosewood District.
Any of the Soviet planes were licensed? Self-admitted Sukhoi fanboy. Okay. I'm not sure if that's like worthy of, you know, putting like making the roster like 50% just Sukhoi flankers, but like, you know, if you're gonna be a fanboy, like make a Sukhoi like extra powerful. The Terminator before the 144. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Like, I don't mind the flanker. Like, they're nice to fly around and just maneuver. It's just, you know, why I only need one of those to feel that. Scrap the dirt flanker. The 30 M2, I suppose you mean by that. Yeah. Yeah, the 30M2 just feels a bit redundant. Well, like, I mean, like, the most redundant out of all of the Sukhoi flankers. You know what's funny to me is that in Assault Horizon that this Su-33 was considered like one of the end game planes, but in like Ace Combat 7 it's like close to just like the mid tier and 7. Yeah, I mean the Eagle is just that good. Eagle driver. Yeah, I really like the Strike Eagle. Like, I remember in 7 just abusing the SFFS because you can just wipe out everything if you're at the right altitude. Did I do an extra race for fun? Yeah, I did. How conversation can distract you. Seven's it. Yeah, I mean, what confuses me about like the specific part about the end game of like Assault Horizon is the fact that they kind of put so that the Su-33 was on par with the F-22, which then it just completely just flipped on its head in 7, where the 33 wasn't even close to on par. We all believe the hype. Yeah, the fucking do not look up the radar cross section on the Felon. That's all I'll say on it. And dogfight mode. How we all love to hate you. Felon. Oh, jeez. It equals the fucking. Okay, so that's what you meant. That's really cursed. All because Russia wanted those massive engines in the back.
Roger, Charlie 4. Units have detailed and are en route.
And it's not like it's not expensive to make. Like, there's only, I think there's only like 3 in the world right now.
4. Please update supervisor monitoring and requesting sitrep.
Rhino? Is that the attack name for the 18EF? Super Hornet. Fighting Falcon. Okay. Yeah, that's what I gathered. I just wanted to confirm. Yeah, I get the feeling that this Punto kind of is a downgrade when it comes to pursuits. It's really good at getting up to speed and cornering at said speed, but in pursuits it just doesn't have the weight.
ACD closing in on his last known direction. He's right in front of me. I'm back on
Yeah.
top of him. Disregard my line.
Anyways, like... like, what purpose does the Fallon really gonna serve now? Like, it just seems like it's gonna be just another like,
Units have detailed and are en route.
maneuverable fighter jet if it doesn't have the stealth capabilities of the Raptor.
Come on, drop back. Wait for it to clear. No, negative. Pursuit. Do not fall back. I repeat, do not fall back. Stay on top of this guy.
He just entered the station. He's heading through the line. Take him down. I'm dropping out.
I lost a visual here. Hold on. No, I got a visual here. Code 3.
Okay, just can't pass through that. Yeah, I agree with that, Rosgreaves. It's just something that Russia just wanted to have big, massive engines on. And in the end, it is a failure.
Okay, I lost him. I need a quadrant set up here, dispatch. Let's see if we can get him to go to ground.
Units in the area be advised. The code 6 suspect was last.
I really want this trade paint.
Vehicle located.
Wow, these just didn't kill.
Code 6 MVA moving to block command. Back in the station. Back in the station. Let's get some cover going.
It's still stuck, I think. Yeah.
Suspect's lost here. Let's get units into canvas.
This is Charlie 29. I'm just north, correction, I'm just south of that area. Let's get...
Okay. I think I'm gonna do Vic's challenge and then I'm gonna call it a night. Oh yeah, the fucking Russia. Yeah, I remember a joke in our like university aero club where it's like they're terrified of a Russian plane because it's built in Russian factories, so it's like they just don't want to deal with that because their building is just not that good. Yeah, I mean, their production just isn't that good when it comes to the metal and the riveting as well. they're very ambitious with their engineering, but when they come to actually manufacturing it, that's when the problems arise. At least that's what I think of it. Because there's a big thing when it comes to engineering where the design needs to be sort of you need to consider for the actual like making of the product. And if you don't consider that, well, it's going to be impossible to make, and you're just going to have to compromise again and again, and the original vision is just going to be completely it's going to falter. So I believe that's the problem with Russian corruption. Isn't that also the case for you know, the American manufacturers, like, you know, Lockheed and Northrop? But yeah, the state does hold a large hand in it. Yeah, I mean, I don't exactly disagree with that, but, you know, I need to focus on my driving. Please be a traffic car. I don't think it's gonna slow down enough. Yeah, nah. I have to restart that. Lockheed and Boeing control. Okay. So it's, yeah. Why did I think that it's the same? I don't know. Now that I think about it, it just makes sense that the private company controls the state. Funny politics. Wow, they swerved for that car when you didn't need to. Yep. At least they have no shortage of funding. That's why I kind of think that, like, Lockheed is probably gonna just stay on top when it comes to aerial superiority. Uh-huh. It's kind of just funny that the F-22's first kill was a fucking balloon. USA be building shit. First and only. Oh yeah. The USA's most advanced creation, and its only application is destroying a weather balloon sent in from overseas. Allegedly, yeah. Allegedly overseas. Come back here, Vic. That was a stupid brake check from him. Too close. Yeah, I mean, I'd be scared too. I think just, you know, thinking, you know what, it probably wouldn't be breathing down my neck. It would probably be like thousands of miles away, and then just getting sniped with probably like a radar guided missile. Beyond visual range combat. Oh yeah. Okay, which one has the pink slip? I'm feeling left. No. Okay. Anyway. I'm going to upgrade this thing. Let's go upgrade it. Oh, I can get the second transmission already. I didn't really expect that. Let's see. So I got brakes. I should put on the turbo. I can probably get everything actually. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't need Junkman right now. It's like it's like one of those anime fights where it's like the villain's just like, I've already sized you up. You should go home now. Anyways, I'm going to call it here. So I hope everyone has a good night. Bye.